What'd you spot? Oh, that's a big one.
Yeah.
We'll see. We should look for the other half. Let me see it. Tris, hold it up nicely. Jeez, that's got... It's chewed up too, isn't it?
Yeah.
It dropped early, but we should look for the other half around here.
It might be probably somewhere.
Let me see it, Ash. Hold it up. What's going on, guys? Welcome back. Today I've got a sidekick with me, my son Tristan. We're gonna go out and do a little more shed hunting. I know we'll mix it up here soon, but we're just trying to get in these quick few shed hunts before it gets too thick. But no snow now, and the weather's awesome, so we figured we got to get out. There's some spots on the farm that we haven't touched yet, and I think could be really good. So we're gonna mix it up today. We're gonna go check those places out. It's kind of some areas that I don't get to often, so it'll be exciting. But we're not gonna waste a lot of time. It's getting later in the evening, so we're gonna head out now and see if we can get up there. What do you think, buddy? You ready?
Yeah.
All right, let's do it. All right, we made it to where we're gonna start looking, probably a 10 to 15 minute walk. But what we're gonna do, this area of the farm up here is a lot of these trees. I'll kind of spin you around. I mean, a lot of these Scotch pines and a lot of old dead grass and stuff underneath them. So it's pretty good. And then there's some corn, standing corn, actually, a big field of that right to the north, and then there's standing corn to the west. So it's got to be a pretty good area, I think. Like I said, I just don't get up here much. We need to cut a road in to make it easier access. It's hard to walk, a lot of briars and stuff. But this time of year, it's not bad. So we're gonna work up through this stuff. Just do a quick run through, and I'll bring you guys anything we find. And then we're gonna kind of work west towards the west line and kind of zigzag back and forth in here, and just cover as much as we can in the short time we've got. So we'll do that, and we'll catch up with you guys in a little bit. We'll show you what we find. Well, nothing yet, but one thing I've noticed, and maybe I've mentioned it before, but I can't remember, is there's a couple of these big bramble areas on the property where it's open enough for the briars to grow up like crazy. And it seems like the deer, I suppose, unless they're really pressured, they avoid those areas. So it's almost like a funnel that goes around. The deer trails always go around the end of it here, which is kind of nice. So I've been just kind of working those. It seems to funnel them down. And this is a pretty good size one here. It may not look like it on camera, but I've walked through it before, and you don't get very far without getting really ripped up. We're gonna just continue to kind of work around the edge of these and then keep moving west here and see if we can find something. But so far so good. I mean, tons of deer traffic and deer signs, so it's looking good. Big rubs, everything. So I think this is definitely a spot I'm gonna focus on hunting next year. But we'll keep moving around here and see what we can find. Well, guys, we just made it to the west line here. We walked along the north end of the property. Didn't find anything, but still, like I said, a lot of good deer signs. So looking good. What we're gonna do is we're gonna just split up maybe 30 yards, 25 yards apart. I don't want them to get too far away. We'll stay in eyesight, and we're just gonna take this valley here back towards the east line where we started. So we'll be down the hill a ways and see if maybe there's something down this valley. We do have a pond, small pond up here, so we'll take a look around there, and then we'll keep on going all the way back to the other line. Then we may make one more lap here. We'll go move a little bit south, and we'll do it again. This should be good, I think. There's good south-facing slope here, and should be pretty good sun exposure and then proximity to corn. So I'm thinking it could be decent, but we'll keep moving through here, and we'll catch up with you in a little bit. Well, I think we found our first one, but it's an old one. Here, Tristan, you pick it up once and see what it looks like. Well, it was probably a good antler last year. That sucker's got good mass. Show the base. I want to see how big the base is. Not bad. But it wasn't huge, I guess. The frame's not very big, but decent mass. Yeah, that sucker is chewed up, though, laying here. Our pond's right over there. You kind of maybe see it through the brush, but we have not spotted anything else. This is the first one. We have seen a ridiculous amount of rubs, though. I mean, tons, right?
Yeah.
How many have you seen? 50?
80 billion.
80 billion. Well, I don't know if we've seen that many, but we've seen a lot. So we're just going to keep on moving here. We'll move past the pond a little bit and see what we can find. I think I'm going to leave this one for the squirrels. They got a lot of work done on this. I don't know if this is... Yeah, I guess it's probably last year it is, but I looked at it. It had some good color here on the base and stuff, but I think it's from last year. But... that being the case, oh, here's rubs right here behind us. Some littler ones. we're going to keep moving. Hopefully we find something a little bit fresher, but we'll see. Well, guys, here's the pond I was talking about. There was something in the pond I was going to go look at. I don't know if it's just junk or what, but there's a deer stand over there of ours, or one of the guys that hunts on the property here. But Tristan said he found one up here, so we're going to run up. He goes, I might have found two. So, oh, I see. Oh, he did find two. I see the other one up there. I think actually I found two more. This is like, look at this. This is ridiculous. I see two other ones here. Tristan, wait, show me what you got here. That's a big dog. I'm gonna pan over because I see two more right over here. What do you find there? Is that a match set? No, no, it's not. Here, hold on a second. This is a nice one here. Just started to get chewed up. So there's two more over here. You found the hot spot. Here, let me see that one. Oh, that's a nice one too. Pretty bleached out, but here, hold them up. That one's big. Awesome. Now, let's go over here. This is crazy. Just this little opening right here must have been enough exposure for them. Sun exposure. That one looks older. No, yeah, I don't know. No, I think it's just really got chewed up, but sweet. And then here, I think maybe the match to one of those. There's a couple slugs on it. Yeah, that's a match for that. So let's lay them out here once. Give me that that big one that matches here. Yeah, that's a match for sure. So that's a good looking set. Lay those two up there. I think those are, I don't know, are those a match or not? Whoa, that's awesome, man.
Yeah.
Good work. We found, what did you see?
I just saw that one over there. I just saw a big arch and then it had like a couple points on it.
Yeah. Well, that's awesome. Geez, I'm glad we came up here. They're really getting chewed up this year. All right, look at that. It's a good looking set.
Yeah.
Well, sweet, man. That's awesome. Good finds. You spotted
Thanks.
4 laying in the same spot. They must have come in here together and just dropped. I don't know if that's a match. I think this one side's quite a bit bigger than the other. It looks even bigger on the camera, so I don't think it's a match. We'll look around. Maybe we'll find the other half of one of these here. We'll definitely spend a little more time here. But that's sweet. I'm pumped up. That was a heck of a find. Good thing I brought the backpack to sling them in there, maybe, huh? Or you want to carry them? Backpack them? Okay. Awesome. Yeah, we had just showed that old one down there, so we'll look around in this area more. There could be more since we just found 4 in this little bitty field. That's awesome. I'm pumped. Well, let's keep on looking here and we'll catch up with you guys in a few minutes. All right, I think we found another one here. I don't know if it's an old one or not, but we're just on the other side of the pond there. We're going to, it's right over here. I think it's an old one from last year. Seems to be. Probably the other half of that one we found up there. A little ways away. Come on over and check it out, bud. Come pick it up. I got my hands full of antlers here, so I got to put that in my backpack. I think my arm's getting tired. Take a look at that. Is it? Yeah. Let me see it. Spin it around. Oh, is it? It's from last year for sure, isn't it? I think. I don't think it matches anything we got, does it? No?
So.
What do you think? Leave it?
Yeah.
Pretty chewed up? Okay. Oh yeah, it's pretty beat up. Okay, well, we'll keep on moving. Man, we're finding them today. What do you think, buddy? Good haul?
Yeah, very good haul.
You happy?
Yeah.
Anytime you have an armful of sheds, it's a pretty good day. And that was a pretty quick run. I know it didn't maybe seem like it's hard to tell on video, but we've only been out, maybe an hour and a half. We walked a little bit more after we found that honey hole, that little opening with 4 sheds in it, and we didn't find anything else. So we decided to do a little scouting for a road that we need to cut. Did a little bit of flagging for that to figure out where to cut it through, and we're gonna head back up before we get rained on. It's supposed to rain a little later, and we're gonna go get some supper. So We're happy campers, that's for sure. We were pretty pumped up to get some good sheds, and it's always a good day to get out and get some fresh air, especially with now being locked down with everything going on. It's nice to get a little fresh air and kind of be by ourselves and do our thing. So that said, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I do appreciate you watching. Hope everybody's healthy and doing well out there, and we will catch up with you guys soon. If you're new, please subscribe, and if you like this video, give her a thumbs up. We'll catch you guys later.